What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new episode. And on the channel today I'm going to show you just the fruit trees that we've got in the garden, and a new addition, a Tayberry, which is a cross between a raspberry and a blackberry. So this is what I think this is what they will look like once they're fully grown. They start off as a black when they're young, and then they mature into a blackish red, which is obviously the black for the blackberry and the red for the raspberry. So we're going to be planting that, but let's show you what fruit trees we've got in at the moment. So I want to give you a quick tour of the berries that the fruit trees that we've got. And the first one is a gooseberry. And you can tell which ones these are because they're a bit thorny, so you can see a thorn there. So they're a bit thorny, so I'd avoid touching them as best as you can, unless you want little cuts on your hands constantly when you come to harvest. Obviously when you come to harvest you don't touch them, you just pick off the gooseberries. The next one is blackberries, and you can see on some of these that we've actually got some blackberries growing. These are just these here. Yeah, so they're grown, so they don't really look like what you'd normally see. I've just nearly fallen down the stairs. Yeah, so that happened. So we've got 4 of these blackberries. Some of them are a bit younger, some of them. So that one's a bit bigger than these two. Well, that's probably just because they were sowed a little bit later. We bought these from what they are now, because we missed the sowing of them. So this one is a blueberry. We can have blueberry muffins with this. And if I find an example, you can actually see that there are, the flowers. So when you see the flowers, it means that the blueberries have started. And the last one is So this is a currant plant. We're not too sure, but you can see the currants here. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can see the currants here. We're not too sure what the colour is. They look green at the moment, but I'm sure there might be a different colour. Maybe red, maybe who knows. And we've got also we've got 2 grape plants. We've got a red and a green, and that's in another video. I'll show you how to plant them. So let's get on to planting the Tayberry. So we've got our pot here, and I need to put some drainage holes in this. You need to do this with all of your pots, and I'm using this knife here. If you're a kid like me, just make sure you have an adult. I don't want to be the cause of a taken off finger. So I'm just putting this out, and then I'm going to put a hole into the pot, and then I'm just going to spin around. So if children don't feel confident doing this, they can get their adult to do it. It's not a problem. It's just that I wanted to learn how to use it safely, so that's what I'm trying to learn. So I'm just going to close this up now, and I'm just going to turn it up, and where's that fresh hose? Right, so we've got the 3 drainage holes you can see there. I don't think we need to put a 4th in. No, we don't need to put a 4th in. 3 will do. Right, so I need the compost. Right, so I'm going to fill up part way, and then we're going to use, I'm going to fill up a little bit more because this is a little bit of a smaller pot. So I'm going to fill up like so. Pretty stand up to do this. Lift this up here. So, right, so I'm just going to get handfuls at a time and fill. Right, so I'm just going to see whether my pot is now just, so you can see it's a bit lopsided, but we might have to cane it up, but that should be fine. A little bit higher. Right, so I think that should be good enough now. So I'm going to take the label off. Oh yeah, I need to... See, I'm forgetting some of the basics here. So I need to put a fill in, like so. So I'm going to just... So potentially so this holds. So right, that's going to hold like so. Right. down. Underneath so it's easier to get to. Right, we're going to start with this side, I think. Right, so I'm just going to start by putting a handful on each side, just so this stays in the middle. I'll put that one on that side. Right, I need to go a little bit higher. Oh, the reason why I'm actually doing this is it's a tip that I learned off a show, or like a gardening program that's on a Friday. You can so that should be good. So I'm now about ready to take the pot out. Right, so that should be good now. So I'm just going to find the edges of the pot, and hey presto, we've got a hole in the middle. I had a feeling that one of these were going to collapse, but they haven't, which is quite surprising really. Right, so I need to take this out. That's the first thing. Put that there, we'll put that in a minute. Now, the roots are not well established. Yeah, well, they're established, but like they're not. Like you can see the roots are going all around, but then they didn't go through the pot, so it was quite easy to get out. Right, so I'm just gonna place this in the middle, and so I think a little bit of soil, just where the holes are, like so. And move this round. Right. So I've got 2 canes here just to support this, and we know why it's a bit lopsided. So the main root was here. You can see the stalk was here. So the main root was here, and they've obviously cut that off to another customer. This is why it's a bit lopsided. So we're just gonna stick 2 canes in and see how it goes from there. And then I'm gonna lift it up, bring them together. I need to get a cable tie first. There's no point bringing them together and then not having a cable tie on hand. Right, so I've got a cable tie hook the wrong way round. So I'm only gonna just put it in and tighten it a little bit, just so it's a little ring. Right. No, we'll leave it like that. It shouldn't really. I'll put it a little bit more. Right, so that should be good now. So you can already see that it's not lopsided, which is really good. So I'm just going to put one more cable tie here. Right, so then I'm gonna Right, I'm just going to pull like so. Right, that's probably good. So I'm just gonna get some water in a watering can. Oh no, we've got some in our watering can already. So I'm just gonna go get that, and then we will water on camera. So we've got our trusty old watering can here, and I'm just going to water like so. Right, so that's probably good. So yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to smash that notification bell, otherwise you won't be notified when I upload my brand new videos. When you do this, don't forget to click all this will notify you of all my brand new videos that I upload on the channel. But that's it for this day's Grow Imagination upload. So there's 2 videos here. One is the samphire and one is the planting of the King Edward's potatoes. I recommend the samphire one. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'd recommend that one. But the video is about to end, so you need to pick one quickly. Pick whatever one you want, but both of them are excellent. You can check either one out on my channel. But the video is about to end, so you have to pick quickly. Okay, bye now.